Emperor Zarketh the Eternal had seen it all. For 3,000 years, he ruled the Draconic Imperium with absolute authority. And for 3,000 years, delegations from across the stars had come before his throne, bringing tributes, seeking favor, begging for notice. Today was no different. The vast throne room echoed with footsteps and ceremonial drums. Ambassadors bowed deeply, each presenting offerings fit for a god. The Valkyrie offered a star crystal, a gem worth more than worlds. Zarketh didn't even look at it. "Remove it," he said. The Kyl offered their finest warrior to serve as his personal guard. "I have 10,000 guards," Zarketh replied. "Denied." The merchant guilds presented chests overflowing with rare metals and jewels. "Useless," he murmured. One by one, the delegations withdrew, their priceless treasures unwanted. His advisors exchanged worried glances. Each passing century, their emperor's disinterest grew deeper. There was nothing left in existence that could stir the heart of a being who had lived long enough to see galaxies rise and die. Finally, the last delegation approached, the newest members of the Galactic Council. Humans. Their offering was small. A simple wooden box. Ambassador Chun bowed deeply. "Your Eternal Majesty. Humanity wishes to thank you for granting our admission into the Council, and for your generous donation to Earth's relief efforts after the tsunami." Zarketh's golden eyes flickered faintly. He had forgotten about that donation, a trivial expense authorized without thought. "Your gratitude is noted," he said. "What is in the box?" "Letters, Your Majesty. From the children of St. Mary's Orphanage in Manila. Your donation rebuilt their home." Zarketh almost dismissed her. Children's letters? But something, curiosity, perhaps, made him pause. "Show me one," he said. The ambassador carefully opened the box and drew out a small, wrinkled piece of paper, covered in bright crayon marks. A child's drawing. A dragon, purple and green, with wings too large and a smile full of teeth. Beside it, stick figures of children holding hands. And written above, in shaky letters, "Thank you, Emperor Zarketh, for our new home. You are my favorite dragon. Love. Maria. Age 7. The throne room fell silent. Zarketh stared at the page for a long time. His clawed hand trembled slightly as he reached for it. "There are more," said the ambassador softly. 342 letters. Every child wanted to thank you personally. He unfolded another. A dragon breathing fire, protecting a small building labeled "Our Home" from a rain cloud. "You saved us when we were scared," it read. "Thank you. Tommy, age 6. Another showed a dragon wearing a crown made of hearts. "You're nice. I drew you a crown because you are the best emperor." Lily, age 5. For the first time in centuries, something stirred within Zarketh's ancient chest. These children had no power, no wealth, no political leverage. And yet, they had given him something priceless. Their time. Their effort. Their hearts. "Your Majesty," ventured the ambassador carefully, "are they acceptable?" Zarketh placed the drawings on his throne, the same throne that had held the weight of galaxies, now holding pieces of crayon-stained paper. "Acceptable," he murmured. "These are the first true tributes I have received in 1,000 years." He stood, towering, radiant, terrible, and yet his voice trembled with something almost gentle. "Every species brings me what they think I want. Wealth, I already possess. Power, I command without effort. Loyalty, I can compel by fear." He lifted Maria's drawing, the dragon with the 2 big wings. But this was given freely, without expectation. Gratitude. Joy. The simple acknowledgement that an act of kindness mattered. He turned to his treasurer. "Increase Earth's humanitarian fund tenfold. Ensure St. Mary's Orphanage, and every home like it, has whatever they need." The ambassador's eyes widened. "Your Majesty, that's incredibly generous." Zarketh looked down at the box of drawings, holding it as though it contained the universe itself. "I am 3,000 years old," he said quietly. "I have mountains of gold I will never spend, weapons I will never use, and praise I do not believe. But this. He smiled faintly, his eyes softening on the colorful crayon dragon. This is the first gift in centuries made not from calculation, but from love. He looked out over the hall. Humanity may be young and fragile, but they remember what others have forgotten. Ambassador Chun tilted her head. And what is that, Your Majesty? That the value of a gift is not measured in its wealth, but in the sincerity of its giving. For the first time in 50 years, the Emperor smiled, a true smile. Tell the children of St. Mary's, he said softly, that their Emperor will treasure these forever. He glanced again at the purple and green dragon. And tell them, they drew my wings perfectly.